Hi everyone! We have a really special episode of The Mom's View for you today. With my little guy on the way, I've been worried that Braylee's been feeling a little left out. So I thought I'd have some fun mother-daughter time with her and get our hair done here in the beautiful Beverly Hills at the private room. I also invited Katilette and the girls to join us, and we can't wait to answer all of your questions that you guys have sent in. I'm so excited, so let's get started. This is Tina, owner of the private room. Thank you so much for having us.
Welcome, ladies.
We're really excited to hear about what you want to do with our hair.
First off, what I'm going to do with your hair, because you want to keep it soft and natural, I'm just going to balayage some highlight pieces. It'll look like you've been on a vacation. So you have like what I call the vacation highlights. And then for Katilette, I would just like to enrich your hair a little bit, add some red tones to it with a gloss-free treatment that we have here at the private room. As for the cuts, I know that you ladies like low maintenance because you have children and you're busy moms. I want to accentuate your layers with what you have with the long hair, but add a few layers here and there. I just want to make sure it's something that you can work with, whether you put it up, pull it back, curl it with a curling iron, or blow it dry, but something that's low maintenance and easy for you.
That sounds perfect. I'm so excited.
We're like, yes! So today we're gonna cut Braylee's hair. We're just gonna trim it and maybe add a pink extension because she really wants pink hair. And as for Avia, you told me you wanted your hair cut off. Are you excited?
Yeah.
We're gonna cut it off to her shoulders today, a nice sweet bob. And Emmy, you're just getting your hair trimmed as well? It's gonna be your first experience in Beverly Hills for Mom and Daughter's Day, so I'm really excited. We should get started.
Hi guys, we're so excited to answer a question. This question is from Natalie Regina. Her question is, would you ever like to start a channel with all three of you together? Which would you like to do on your channel?
We would probably call it Disney Sing-Along, maybe?
Yeah, Disney Sing-Along.
And maybe we can come out with Disney songs, or do another song from any Disney movie.
Yeah,
Do you want to build a snowman? Or the one from Belle or Ariel. Maybe we would do that. Here's a question by Mediator Girl 88. How do you deal with the sassy attitudes and fighting with the brothers? Well, sometimes we just, all three of us girls play in our room upstairs, and we tell secrets and all about our boys. And we don't really play with the brother, because all the brothers play by they play their own games. And the girls play their own game and the boys play their own games. So it's always separate sometimes. But sometimes we gather up and do something. Well, sometimes me and him play soccer. We pretend we're playing a game of soccer, but he's the soccer kid and I'm the coach. And I sometimes yell at him and I make a whistle with my hands and a whistle. And it's really fun because I'm playing with him and he's learning to play soccer, even though I don't really know how to play soccer. So it's what about you, Emmy? What do you like to play? You guys both like to play pranks on me. You guys both have a prank box.
Well, we have pranks in it. We have a whoopee cushion.
Which I poked.
What?
My brother, he put mustard on my wall in a smiley face. And what did you ever do to my brother?
I always trick my brother.
I put soap on his doorknob, his bathroom doorknob.
Once my brother just got out of the bath and he was hanging out in the front room, and then he came into the room and I jumped out of the thing and then he screamed at him, but he was coming in to try to scare me and then he ran away crying. This next question is by Amber Joy. It says, "Hi girls, what is your favorite part about being on YouTube with your families?"
Well, it's fun to see, when we grow up, we can look back and we can look at all the memories that we have done, when we do
concert.
Yeah, and when I jumped off this big thing in our house, and when you got a cavity, and just
And
I got what's that called again? A shot, and
and I was crying so bad.
and just like memories that we can look back. My favorite part of it about being with my family is that I get to learn more about them, and it sort of brings our family more together, and we can have fun together. Because there was this one time we weren't going to go to Disneyland, and then we had to make a video going to Disneyland, so we got to go to Disneyland for a day.
Okay, this tweet is from Tweet Isabel. I am 14 and I feel like my mom loves my older brother and younger sister a lot more. Please help. What do you think about that, Bray?
Well, sometimes I feel like you love Gage more, but when you brought me here, then I felt more like you love me.
Mm-hmm.
And also when I spend time with you, I feel like you love me.
Good.
So maybe she could go to ask her mom to spend some time with her.
Right, that's something that we talk about a lot too, huh? If you're ever feeling like you're not getting enough attention, or if you ever feel that way, I always tell you to come and tell me, right?
Yeah.
Right, so that is definitely something that we would tell her, is to talk to her mom, because of course her mommy doesn't feel that way, huh? Mommies love all of their kids the same, and sometimes each kid needs a different kind of attention, and so they get a different kind of attention, but mommies don't mean to make you feel like they don't love you as much, right? Mm-hmm. Is that what you would say?
Yeah.
Talk to her mom?
And also ask her mom if they could hang out together more.
Right. Or maybe she could tell her mom something special that she would like to go and do. Like maybe they could go and get their hair done together. That's a good idea. Or maybe they could go get an ice cream cone and talk about their day. Or maybe...
Okay, I want to talk to you about it.
You want to talk to me about it?
Yeah, then could we go to Disneyland?
Oh, and Braylee, we're going to go to Disneyland, and so that Braylee knows how much I love her. Yeah, so that's what I would say, is talk to your mom, because she loves you just as much as she loves your older brother and your younger sister. And I think sometimes it's hard to be in the middle. Huh? To be right in the middle of all the kids.
And also the oldest.
And also the oldest. I was the oldest, so I understand.
This is from Forever Counting Stars 24. How do I tell my mom that we need more mother-daughter time? She is always working.
Oh, that's a good question. What do you girls think?
I don't know. Maybe you can call her, and if she doesn't answer, you text her or tweet her. Maybe you
Social media always works with our family.
you on her birthday, you can invite her something, and you guys can do a hair salon, or
Yeah.
you guys can go to the movies, and that will make a girl time.
Ask her to do something. Those are good. I feel like I have a lot of answers for this. The first one that I was thinking about is it always helps to write a letter. What do you girls think?
I agree. I so agree on that one. I agree on that one.
You do? Good. I feel like if there's something important that you want to say to somebody, it's always better to put it all down on paper and then give it to them, either in their purse or on their pillow at night, because it sort of tells them that this is important to me and important enough that you put it all down on paper. So I feel like writing a letter to somebody always helps. It's better than just being like, hey, Mom, because then it doesn't seem as important. But if it's important to you, put it on paper and let them see it. Also, I think one of the things that my girls do for me that I really appreciate is when I'm doing housework, because with 5 kids, there's a lot of housework to do. If they pitch in and start helping me, then it's easy to spend time together, and that also frees up my time so I can give them more time. Avia often will come and help me cook dinner, and she loves to help me cook dinner, and that really helps me spend time with her as well as get something done. And they both love to help with the baby, which is a very, very big help for me. And when they're helping me take care of the baby, we get to talk about our day and spend some time together. So those are my suggestions. You guys like those?
Yeah, awesome.
Awesome.
All right, we're done. We just got our hair done, and everyone looks very, very beautiful. I love what they did.
I do too. I love
I
my
mean,
color.
Look at this color.
I love I just love all of it.
It looks really good, and it was such a fun day to be able to spend with our girls. We don't do that often enough, and it was such a fun day. And I have a Twitter question from forever_Jesus24. Favorite mother-daughter moment together?
Doing this.
Doing this was your favorite time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. I agree. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite mother-daughter moments was one night I couldn't sleep and I went and got Braylee out of bed. I was just thinking about how fast she was growing up, and I went and got you out of bed, remember? And we just talked all night,
Yeah.
and then we watched a movie and went to bed. That was one of my very favorite moments.
Me too.
Maybe a long time ago, we went to the salon and we painted our nails. That was probably my first girls' night ever, and that's the first time I ever felt like a girl. I'm actually an adult.
What about you? Can you think of one?
When we go out to eat and go to dinner.
That's fun.
Wait. Go to dinner and go to the movie.
Going to dinner and going to the movies together, that's always really fun. Though we usually have to take the boys with us when we
What's
do
your
that,
favorite?
huh? I love, just like Kayli, I love the moments at home. I think it's fun to go out, but I love when it's just at night and it's just us sitting on the couch hanging out together. And I think those are the most special.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us today. We had so much fun together, and we always love sharing these moments with you guys as well. And remember, you can always reach out to us by using the hashtag TMVTalk, and we'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.